Good afternoon, reefers. This is just a small one. I'm battling a little bit of green algae and a bit of diatoms. It's a pretty new setup, probably 7 months now plus. So I decided to do a bubble scrub with micro bubbles. There are many ways of doing it, but I did not have a pump handy. So I thought to myself, I've got one of these random flows, air intake. So I thought to myself, hang on, let me try something. This simple tube. I have got a silencer on it because it can get a bit noisy, but you can do it the way I do it, which is quite difficult when you got one hand here and one hand in the camera. Okay, and what you need to simply do is get the end of the tube and put it in your random flow. That should effectively draw in air from the outside, as you can see. Okay, no pump required, just pure air coming inside. You can adjust it by moving the pipe inside and outside, but there we are. Yes, just bear with us. I'm going to make a few adjustments to get the bubbles as small as I can. Okay, I think that's about right. Yes, there are big bubbles, but there are plenty of tiny micro bubbles as well. Hope it helps, but that's a quick way of doing a bubble scrub, whatever you call it, bubble wash. But this is how I do it in my fish tank. As you can see, plenty of bubbles going through the random flow, just sucking in the air by a simple tube. So guys, reefers, any of you guys out there haven't got anything handy like a pump or an air stone, try this and I hope it helps. So as you can see, I was battling diatoms and green algae, so I decided to adjust my nitrates and my phosphates and doing some carbon dosing, and I'm just doing a week's worth of bubble scrub and adjustments, and hopefully that should take care of my diatoms and my algae. But I hope that helps. Here's a quick look at my tank. It will stress out your corals, bear that in mind, but just make sure you've got plenty of nutrients in there to help your corals as well. Got a few SPSs. But there's my bubble scrub and I hope it helps. Just a plain tube which is sucking air in by the random flow.